Thanks for tuning in. I've spent literally hundreds of hours stripping down and denailing pallets, and I've actually got the proof, and I'm going to show you. There must be thousands there, and that doesn't include the stuff I've used in making things, what I used to make my nail bar, what I used to do the artwork on my coffin, my soldier that I did on my coffin. I'll show you that right quick. That was my bar top that I did about 4 years ago. I got a flat surface, siliconed all the nails down, did some of them in a Union Jack pattern, and then I just poured resin all over the top to make a nice smooth glass finish. And the other one was the Tommy figure, the old soldier holding his gun. I just did that on a coffin that I made, and that coffin's actually a cupboard now until I need it. So I thought you might like to go through my pallet nail collection. They're all different. So there's a rusty one. That's a bigger rusty one. It ain't got legs, this, has it? Nah, let's build something instead. You know, one good thing about YouTube is you tend to get a lot of jobs done. Because it's like, oh, is it not broke? Oh, well, I'll fix that and make a video of it. We've got an old drawer. Well, it's not an old drawer. I don't know how long we've had it, but it's been broke. Probably been broke years. She's probably been asking me to fix it for years, so I'm going to fix it now. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to take it all apart. Oh, this is so simple. Look at that. There's a dowel machine. I've actually got a dowel in my pocket. It's right size. Sure it is. Right, so that's wrong. I should have had that. That dowel's probably worn. Let's see if I've got another one. I have. I've got another one in my pocket. The dowel is actually to stop the drawer coming out once it's in. I've just thought I was going to glue them in, but I can't because you've got to put the drawer in, then push the dowel outwards. So that's probably why I had that slack down in it. I might have to sand them down a bit. That's my first mistake. Second mistake is I put it at the wrong end with a punch. Oh look, I've got one. back and then I don't lose it. Put it straight back. Like that. It's a bit of a... If you watch the channel you'll know why I put that punch there. Right, so that's the inside. So that's where it needs to be. Oh, that's quite loose actually. That's just about right, isn't it? Not too loose. So I think. So the fact that I've just put them in, they were too tight, and then I've hammered them through a couple of times, and now you can see they're perfect. There's just enough friction in there to hold them in. Right, first job. So I'm actually going to glue this as well as screw it. And then it should last forever. I know what'll happen, it'll last longer than the other drawers. I'll end up fixing all the other drawers and doing them the same. So, I'm going to Gorilla Glue it. Simple as that. Just going to go in at a bit of an angle with that one. The tool dowels, they're nice and movable now. Just going to put it back in. Dowels out. Done. Right, while I'm here fixing things in the house, I'm going to put a mirror up. So what I need, tape measure, pencil, drill, masonry bit, 2 plugs, 2 screws and a screwdriver, in that order. Last but not least, a mirror. Right, first thing you're going to want to do is see what hanging implements we've got on the mirror. No, sorry, the first thing you want to do is ask the wife where exactly she wants it, because if you don't do that and you'll put it up in the wrong place. I've already asked her, by the way. So this mirror has already got some fittings on it, and it's these little hang down loops. So what you want to do is measure between that loop and the other loop on the other side. I tend to find these days that these things tend to be in sort of round figures. They're not just random these days. So I've not measured this yet, but I'm going to guess that this is something like 800mm, something like that. So you want to go from the centre to the centre. And okay, I was way off because it's 110mm, but like I said, these days everything seems to be sort of measured pretty much to a standard. So 110mm, so that tells you where your screws need to be on your wall. So I'll move that so I don't break it. So the bed's 130. So I want to be it wants to be central with the bed, so I want to be 10 centimetres in from the bed. So the bed is 24 off the wall, So I'm going at 34 off that wall. And I'm coming 200mm down. And I'll put a pencil line, I'll put a cross on it, so I know which pencil, I marked it underneath with the first one. So, 34mm in, or 340 actually, and then I'm going 110. Just check that. Measure twice, cut once. 110, bang on. 200mm down. And again, I'm slightly out, about 3mm out, so I'll just put a cross there. And that's where you want to drill your holes. Drill. Masonry bit. That was easy. Put it on hammer. Plugs. Didn't need the tapping stick. Hammer, I mean. Phillips screw bit. Screws. Take it off hammer, put it back on screw. Make sure you leave enough for the hooks to hang on. Grab your mirror. Shout the wife. Clean the headboard. Can't be bad. Fixed a drawer, put a mirror up, and here's payment in full. Bacon sandwich and a nice pint pot of tea. Yeah, so just a quick one there. I've done other stuff this weekend, but I've not finished anything, so I've nothing really to show you. So hopefully I'll get a couple more videos uploaded next week. But other than that, thanks for watching, and to Brian in Brian's basement who messaged me the other day, keep it Yorkshire. Cheers, see ya.